So, Happy New Year. Here's our first video of the year, and I think our first video of this little chat that we're going to be having. Hopefully often, bro. Hopefully we can meet up and bring people to talk about, just some stuff that we have going on and some stuff that we can talk about that revolve our lives and how to live, man. Yeah. So, how's your Christmas, bro?
It was good. I mean, got some Legos, Legos? I still love Legos. Legos are great. I got some shoes. And, pues, of course, got to spend time with the family. That's what it's all about,
That's cool, bro. I remember I had Bella play with some Legos, bro. It was the worst, bro, because she was kind of like putting them all everywhere, and then there's this joke like the parents that step on Legos and stuff like that, right? Yeah. So at the same time, I was kind of just like scared that she was gonna be, leaving them everywhere. Luckily, they weren't ours. It was at a store, and we ended up not buying them. But I did check online, bro, for Legos, dude. I didn't know it cost that much, bro. The starter Lego set was like $50.
$50, yeah.
And yeah, like I guess like depending what you like, Star Wars and that kind of stuff, but it starts racking up, bro. So yeah, I think I'm good without Legos, bro.
I feel the Millennium Falcon. I think that's the biggest one they got. It's like 76,000 pieces. I believe it's worth like $800.
Nah, it's too much money. What else you get, bro?
Just a couple of games on the PS4. I mean, get to play it all every now and then. So
What games?
Madden 23. I got Modern Warfare 2, and then I got some more shark cards for GTA. So
who's your team on Madden?
Dallas Cowboys.
Nah, bro. Yeah, every year what? Consistency. Or you using OBJ or what?
Nah. We didn't get OBJ. I'm so sad.
Why not, bro? What happened?
I don't know. Jerry Jones should have just signed it, dude. Screw them.
So expensive or what, bro?
Hombre, he was just scared because
I think it was an injury, no? Something like that?
It was a knee injury that he had last year.
Yeah, man. So I pretty much just got like a little set of colognes, and I got a shirt from my mom. Pretty much all of Christmas was pretty much for Bella, bro. Like everything we got Bella. What did y'all get, JJ?
También Legos, and I bought him a couple of games. He got a lot of Legos. He got way more Legos. He got some shoes too. My sister gave him a gift card for the Lego shop because like that's all he's about. And then my sister Marianne got him V-Bucks for Fortnite. Ya sabes.
Yeah, I figured that whenever like kids like that are growing up, they're always into like something. Yeah. Like for example, Bella was into Cocomelon. You know what that is, right? Yeah, and pues right now she's really into Paw Patrol, bro.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah. So right now we got her the whole like collection of toys of the pups. That's the way she calls it, the pups. Yeah, and pues her birthday's coming up, so we're looking into doing like a Paw Patrol little piñatita for her. You know what I mean?
Just my dog up as at the because he's a German Shepherd, so I just as a cop. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a Dalmatian, bro. Put a little fire hat on him. We'll get one off of the street there in Cameron Park, bro. There's a bunch. But yeah, what are your New Year's resolution, man?
Honestly, dude, hit the gym harder, get closer to God more than I already am right now. Probably also like just get faster on the motorcycle. That's what it's about. This New Year's, I feel like it's gonna be a little challenge for everybody because everybody just went through like a lot through the 2022. So I think New Year's 2023 is gonna be everybody's year to like redeem themselves for all that they lost and nothing but dubs,
Yeah, 2022 was hard, bro. It was tough. I thought that 2021 was gonna be better than 2020, and then 2022 wasn't really that good, bro. I started off strong though. I was really consistent in like my work and trying to build a solid team for the youth, and just in general with my relationship with God and my family. I started off really good, and then I felt like I was slowing down, bro. I got Bell's palsy when was it? Like the last week of April, May. That's when I got it. It lasted a full month, bro. And it wasn't like it stopped me from doing much. I was still working and stuff, but everybody I spoke to, they were like, "Hey, take it easy, bro. Like, you gotta calm down." And I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, I gotta work. I don't have time to calm down." So then the last quarter, bro, the last I'd probably say like since September. Like I started having issues with my job and stuff like that. So I had to take it down whether I liked it or not. Like I literally was without a laptop, so I couldn't work, and was about like I want to say like 4 to 5 weeks.
4 to 5 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, God, what are you trying to tell me? Like, I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to work.
I think what he was trying to tell you is just take it slow. I think he went through all those people's minds, just like tell AB to take it slow until finally had to take action himself. Like, all right, I'm just gonna burn this guy's hard drive, bro. Like, might as well.
Yeah.
So then, I guess when it was time for you to come back, that guy that bought you your laptop, shout out to him. That was his time. Like, all right, you can come back now. Just take it easy this time. So that's
Shout out John Medina for investing in the company, bro. For getting some stocks and yeah, bro. So yeah, dude, it's weird because I used to think one of my mentors, like for business, he was like, bro, you need to start running. Like we're behind. Like we want to make 6 figures and we want to do this and be free. And he's a believer too, so he also believes in like giving and making like things happen. So whenever I would like try to like sleep in and stuff, I just imagine him telling me things. Shout out Rod. I would just imagine him like telling me things, bro. So I would like get up and start working. But yeah, honestly, it's difficult for me to like not work. Like I can be with my family, I can be doing stuff, but in my head I'm like, okay, 20 more minutes and then I'm back on it, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. I'll need to plan this, just in general. So it was real difficult. What do you think about that, bro? About just kind of like resting up and not even just resting up. I just think like taking your time and that kind of stuff.
honestly, like I'm gonna go a little bit on the fitness journey right here. So a lot of the times when you're building muscle, stuff like that, rest and sleep is like your main thing to building. So I feel like that also applies to our lives. Like we're constantly trying to work, trying to get that money, chasing the bag. But we also forget like we're human. We need that mental relief, that mental stress that we have sometimes put ourselves in. We get exhausted, and I'm pretty sure when you're exhausted, but you're like, I just can't stop right now. I got to keep going. So I think resting is like your main thing when you want to like make 6 figures. It just takes patience, Everybody at their own pace.
Yeah. Also, like that little like you wear out. Yeah. Like if you're trying to get bigger and you just start hitting hardcore all the time, like it's gonna wear you out, bro. A long time ago, I was listening to a podcast, and it was about fitness too. It was more like about martial arts and stuff like that, right? But it was saying like, let's say you put 2 brand new people that aren't working out daily, and you put one to do, 40 squats, and the other one you push them to do 120, right? Yeah. The next day, the one that did 40 squats is going to do 40 squats. The one that did 120 is going to be sore. Yeah. So he's only going to do 20. Yeah. And then the next day, the other one's going to do 40 squats. The other one's going to still be a little sore. He's probably do 60, right? Yeah. And eventually at the end of the year, the one that kept doing 40 squats daily is going to do way more than the other one. Yeah. Because he didn't wear himself out. He wasn't like super sore all the time. He was...
Just rest. That's all it's about.
Yeah, and just taking it slow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this year, my resolution is to take it slow, to take my time. Not really to rest, not really to like not do much, but to just work consistently and work at a soft pace,
Yeah, don't stress yourself out. That's what's...
Exactly, and I think that it's hard for people to do that because they don't see the results quick,
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times, like I'm pretty sure people that work out, they put like all that weight, next day I'm gonna have legs like Saquon Barkley from the Giants, and they wake up the next day and they just have the same legs, but they're just like 10 times sore than yesterday. But yeah, just I think a lot of the times we try to overload ourselves thinking we get faster results, but it's just like a setback because you can either get hurt or you can just like end up like just not wanting to do it anymore because you don't see any progress. Yeah,
bro. Like, how long does it really take you guys to see some progress when y'all are working out?
Honestly, about a month, 2 months. I mean, you won't see it within a week unless you're taking steroids, of course, but that's you can't do that. But not giving any ideas, of course.
SARS, bro?
Yeah, SARS trend. About a month. After a month, you start seeing the progress, and you're like, okay, now I know what I got to do. I got to do it right this time. Rest up and basically it. That's it. Just rest. Take it slow. Don't overload yourself. Don't stress yourself out either.
Ivan, since you work out too, bro, like how long does it take you to like get results? Like, do you see them like the next day, like in a week? How long does it take you, bro?
Or like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah. So to me, it might take me the whole year for me to see results, bro. Cause I'm not that consistent and stuff like that. But yeah, bro. I think that if you take it at a soft pace, but if you're consistent, if you're always there, it could take you a while, but you're gonna see them, bro. And you're not gonna be burned out. You're not gonna be like sore. You're gonna show up. And to me, that's kind of something that I want to take. And it's biblical, bro, because I was actually listening to another podcast, and they were talking about how Jesus was never like in a hurry. You know what I mean? Like if you read the Bible, like Jesus was never in a hurry, bro. Like one of his best friends, like Lazarus, right? Like he was dying.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, bro?
I think it's crazy because like he just took his time getting there. I mean, the way his sisters had to, like they couldn't find him, so they had to send somebody. Like I'm pretty sure if you send your sister or somebody out here to look for a guy named Jesus, all of Browns is gonna show up. I'm pretty sure. But they found Jesus. He got there in 4 days, and he said, "I got him. And he just said, Lazarus, come out, and he comes out, walking from the dead.
Yeah. So my thing is just also like, if you're like the sister, right? Like let's say you guys that have siblings, right? If you're like, hey, my sibling's dying, like come on, like, let's go, bro. Like step on it. And especially because they were friends, they knew him. They spent time together and that kind of stuff. But if you really see it and you see it differently, because you really gotta like put yourself in those situations, right? Like he didn't care, bro. Like he's like, yeah, we'll get there, And he was never like in some like any type of rush. And well, I mean, we obviously know that when he shows up, those miracles happen, right? But that's kind of the approach I want to do, because sometimes I want, like for example, in the youth ministry, I want all the youth to experience God, to experience what it is to be a Christian, to have a ministry, to be part of it, to take part of it, to like work in the ministry. But at the same time, bro, like we can't make them all do that, So you gotta work with them little by little. It's not a race, bro, but if it was, I'd probably win, though. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah. But yeah, like, honestly, bro, like, it's not a race, but sometimes, like, you want to see the results quick, bro. I want to see the little kids that are barely, like, getting into youth, and, like, also see God, but they just want to play, bro.
Yeah, they all just want to play, bro, honestly. Honestly, yeah, no, but coming like to Jesus coming in, when he shows up, he provides. He never fails to provide. I mean, I feel like a lot of the times you pray and you expect to see that prayer answered within the next hour, but it's just a matter of patience. I mean, you ask God, for me, I ask God for a BMW motorcycle. Is it here? No, I mean, it takes its time, of course, but
it's coming though.
It's coming though. Eventually. I know who'll provide. It's just like walking by faith and not by sight. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I think you also got to be realistic about what you ask, right? Like if you ask for like a plane or something, like, hey, bro, calm down, But yeah, I mean, eventually, I guess you got to work for what you want, but God will always provide. At the same time, though, I want to make it known that that's the approach that's coming this year, because as a leader, it's hard for people to see your vision, and it's hard for people to like understand that you're not gonna be like trying to make people seek God and that kind of stuff. Like, it really is about just letting Him do like His thing. He will be real in these kids' life, bro. It's just a matter of getting them to meet Him, to learn about Him, and that's pretty much what it's about. But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, what else you got going on this year?
This year, basically, I am planning to do that. I got Heidel's wedding going on. And I think he wanted to do like a little track day before his wedding, like as a bachelor party. So we'll probably go out there with the bikes. That's probably something I'm looking up for, this year. I got school, of course. I mean, I'm probably going to take the summer off. I'm not too sure. But the summer is something to look up for, because this cold weather is just like not good. I hate it, bro. But yeah.
You hate cold weather?
Yeah, I mean, I hate cold weather because in Brownsville, it's either cold and raining or it's sunny and hot. I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, I personally, I don't mind the cold. When it's freezing, like, I can, bro. When it's freezing, I can't.
Yeah, no, if it's freezing, I'll stay indoors. I get sleepy, super sleepy, like I can't I cannot.
Yeah, when it's freezing, bro, like when I can't feel my face, like that's when I hate it. But at the same time, like I hate the heat or when it's super hot because, bro, I sweat a lot. So I go outside and then, you know what I mean? And it's like it gets so bad that if because I wear contacts, right? Like I wear glasses, and if I have my glasses on, bro, like the sweat will drip into the lens of the glasses, bro, and I can't see. And then I take them off, and then my shirt's wet because I'm sweating, and it's just so annoying. But I mean, we're stuck here, right? We're stuck in the good old Valley RGB. 956, bro. But yeah, man. I think this year, other than post youth and work, yeah, I'm trying to start to post more content. Obviously, this is something that we're gonna be doing, and yeah, just I want to start posting more. I don't know, bro. I feel like even if people don't listen, man, somebody can come across this and, you know, it'll be a benefit to them or just kind of like whatever you can take from this would be good for somebody, you know, somebody that's just listening that needs a word of encouragement or ideas or something, bro, you know. I think it'd be sweet.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this right now, obviously, like, the title obviously, like, interests you, so I'm pretty sure you have something going on. But just a little word of encouragement. If you want to do something, do it. If people are telling you don't do it, just look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, how is it going to affect me? Does it affect them? No, it doesn't. Is it going to be good for me? Yes, it will. And that's all it's about.
Yeah, it's like a little therapy session as well, bro. Like sometimes when you're just thinking about posting something, you just go for it, bro. Just talk your mind, speak your mind. And yeah, I guess the biggest thing is there's a million reasons why not to do it. But if you do it, bro, you start like overcoming that fear and it becomes easier. And plus it could inspire other people to do it, you know. But yeah, man, it's good talking to you, bro. And I hope that we can do this more often, like maybe once a week or once every other week, and just have like a little conversation. We got some stuff going on later on tonight. So yeah, I just wanted to say, everybody watching, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us, and just stay tuned for more things that are coming up this year, and this talk being one of them. So thank you so much, and God bless you guys.